Hey guys, so before this video starts, I just want to let everyone know this is a full in-depth video, so it is pretty lengthy. If you do not like videos like this, then please go ahead and click off. Thank you. I don't know, it's kind of burning a little bit. Like 2 hours after I applied the wig, my wig started lifting. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be reviewing this product from Esha girl. Okay, so basically it is their new adhesive line. Okay, so I have did a review on their glue, the glue before this one. I don't have it with me, but anyway, I did a review on their glue that came out before this wig glue came out, and we're just gonna test this new one out and see how it goes. Okay, so I absolutely love the first glue, so I'm hoping that, you know, this will be better, or whatever the case may be. So it does come with, I did get this. You guys are not really going to be able to see, okay, but it's called the Esha Fusion Lace Wig Bond, protects and grows edges. Okay, and it says that it is water resistant. So this is what it looks like. I also have the, sorry, it's got hair all on it. I have the Guard and Grip Primer, improves adhesion, protects hairline, and grows edges. Okay, this stuff is so strong, like seriously, it smells like acetone. So we're gonna test it out and see, you know, how it goes. And also their lace wig bond remover. Okay, so I will be testing out all these products, so this video is going to come like in a series. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna break it up or put it all together, but probably just gonna put it all together. So let's get started. So I will be going in with just the old wig that I revived. Okay, so basically you guys already know how to kind of put your wigs on. I'm going to kind of see where the latest at. Okay, so kind of want it right there, and then I'm going to take off all of the face makeup, everything around my hairline. Okay, so I'm gonna take all that off. And what you want to take it off with, you want to take it off with 99% alcohol. I do have that in this little spray, in this little spray bottle. Okay, so you want to make sure you only use that, because that's what's going to make sure that your hairline is nice and clean from debris. If you do not clean your hairline properly, your wig will not lay properly, and also the glue is not going to adhere very well if you do not clean your hairline. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and clean my hairline, kind of seeing where my wig is going to lay, and I'm gonna just clean my hairline and I'll be back. I have cleaned off my hairline, so I will be going in with this Guard and Grip primer. Okay, so I know you guys are probably like, why did you put those things around your head? So these are like some little styling strips, so I put them around my edges because this is like a spray bottle and it kind of sprays out kind of like far. I don't know if you guys can see, it kind of sprays out far, and I don't want to get it like too like all over my edges or all over my hair. I just want it in a specific area. Maybe dumb, but hey, it's just the way that I'm gonna do it. Man, this stuff is really strong. So I'm going to read the instructions, and basically just saying clean your hairline with the alcohol, and you want to put this on your head and wait until it says let dry until it is not tacky to the touch. Okay, first of all, this stuff was really hard to get out, and the smell of this smells terrible, and just, I don't know, this don't smell, it smells almost lethal. It does not smell like anything that's supposed to be going on your hairline. But stay tuned for the rest of my thoughts. I don't know, it's kind of burning a little bit. I don't know, maybe that's just how it is when you first put it on. It say all skin types, hot and humid weather, sweating, sensitive skin friendly. Oh, no. All right, y'all, when I come back, we'll get this show on the road. We'll get to applying the glue. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry. All right, so like I said, absolutely fell in love with the first glue, so we're gonna be trying this Esha Fusion. So it does say to make sure this is completely clear before like applying. Okay, so this is not my first time. I don't know if I mentioned it, but this isn't my first time actually using this. I do kind of like the little bottle, because it's kind of like a lip gloss one. But yeah, this is not my first time using it, but this is my first time coming on camera using it for you all. So just so you guys can know, this is not the very first application. So I don't want people to be like, so when I end this review and I tell you guys how I feel about it, my overall feelings, I want y'all to be like, hey, you didn't really use it, because I have used it quite a bit of times. All right, y'all, so I am done applying my wig. Before everyone asks, I do not remember what wig this is. I have no clue. I grabbed it out of my wig bin and I just threw it on. So I don't know what wig this is. I don't know what curl pattern this is. I don't know. This wig may be 2 to 3 years old. I have no clue. So anywho, it's down, it's on. I could probably lay a few more baby hairs, but it's down, it's on. It feels pretty secure, so we will see. This glue has a whole lot of claims, so I will come to you guys in a couple more days and kind of see how things are going, kind of see how they're holding up, and we'll pretty much just go from there. And I think I'm just gonna put it all in one video. I know some people about, like, with their old glue, some people would say that they would get some sort of a cast. I'm not getting any kind of like cast or anything on my lace. You can't see anything. It looks, I mean, the lace melted. It's nice and melted and down. It looks amazing. Okay, so yeah, I will be updating you guys in a couple days. Alright guys, so I am back. We're more than 24 hours after I applied the wig. So I did put this wig to the test, okay? I mean, through the rain, okay? So when I first applied it, yesterday, I followed all the steps. I would like to think I did things right, but yeah, so a couple of hours, I would say like 2 hours after I applied the wig, my wig started lifting. But what I did was I just kept on trying to stick it down. Okay, so I kept trying to stick it down. I wrapped it up, went to bed. So this morning I unwrapped it and I did take a shower. So this morning I unwrapped it and I did take a shower. Okay, so this product claims to be water resistant and all kind of stuff like that. So I did decide to take a shower. I just put like a headband on it. I didn't like just tie it all the way down like I normally do. I just put a headband just like right here and showered, and it just continued to lift and lift and lift. Okay, so I had some errands to run today, so I ran those errands and it was raining outside and it just continued to lift up, and I just wore a hat and just went on about my day. Okay, so what we're going to be doing now is I'm going to be actually removing this wig. I thought that I was going to get a couple of days out of it, but I'm not fixing to keep on gluing this wig down. I'm just not. I'm going to take it off. So once I take it off, I am going to give my final, I'm going to sum everything up. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video, because I'm going to really give you guys my true opinions, okay, and how I really feel about this this new what is it called, Esha lace bond glue, or whatever the case may be. So this is the adhesive. Now I remember, and I might have it, they had another adhesive. I don't know if this is the same thing. Give me one sec. Okay, so I'm back. I was trying to see, I think they had another one of these, but it was in a different container. I'm almost positive they had another wig remover. Okay, I think this was them. All right, and the other wig remover, it was just more so of like greasy. It didn't really just help remove anything. It's just really greasy. So like I said, I'm almost positive it's this company. If not, I'm sorry for getting them mixed up, but if I'm right, I will leave it, the old one, here, okay, because this is what the new one looks like, but I think the old one's like in a purpley package. But anywho, I'm gonna see how this removes my my wig, and I read the instructions. I got some instructions that came with the product. I'm sticking to the instructions, guys, okay? So it says spray remover on the area where adhesive is applied. Suggest the spray remover onto a cotton pad to prevent running. Okay, so I probably will do that. I don't know yet. Let it sit for 2 to 4 minutes before removing. The longer you let it sit, the easier the removal will be. Wipe off remover and glue residue. Follow up with a clarifying shampoo to get rid of the residue, the leftover residue and product. Repeat if necessary. All right, so let's get right into it, okay? Because I'm just ready to get this off. Going with this, I'm hoping that this come off the first time, because I don't really want to do this a whole bunch of times. So let me show y'all kind of what it is looking like. And then over here got the spit edges going on, if y'all know what I'm talking about. Some people call them spit edges, but anywho, I'm gonna just pin this hair back and we're gonna get into it. All right, I'm thinking I'm going to spray it. I'm just going in. Woo! That's everything burning. All right, so it said 2 to 4 minutes. Okay, so I've been letting this sit for at least 2.5 minutes. Okay, so let's see. I did spray a good amount on there. Also, if you see my face peeling, it ain't no slobber or nothing like that, y'all. It's just that I put some stuff on my face that makes my face peel. So anywho, let's see. I'm applying no effort. The wig is literally, I'm barely touching it. It's off. Okay, so that worked. All right, and I'm gonna let y'all see my lace. So that is what the lace is looking like. So it doesn't look like, well, no, none of the glue, is it? Nope, none of the glue got on the lace. None of the glue stuck to the lace. Okay, so that is a blessing and also a curse. Because now I have mounds and mounds of glue on my head. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and wipe it off. Y'all know how much of a pain this glue residue, this glue can be, because it'll seem like it's off, but the stickiness seems to never go away. Yeah, no, I don't really just wear glue like talking about. It's just other alternatives. So I'm gonna go in, and this is kind of reacting like the old formula, but it's a little bit better, I guess, because even though it is super greasy, it is taking the it's taking it off pretty okay. It's just reacting like the old formula. It took the wig off pretty good, but this stickiness, I mean, it's gonna be hell and hot water to get that sticky film off. But okay, I'm gonna wrestle with it for a little while, and you know, we'll kind of see, you know, where we go from there. And basically what I'm about to do is it's gonna look redundant. I'm gonna just keep going in with that little remover, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with my 90% alcohol. All right, guys, let's talk about it. So I have gotten all of the glue off of my hairline. I did go in with this for a while, and then I just went in with my regular, I think that's 90% or 99% alcohol, okay? And that removed the rest. So let me just try to sum this up, okay? I got hair everywhere. Basically, like I said, guys, this is not my first time reviewing this glue. I have gave this glue numerous amounts of chances, okay? A lot of chances. It has taken me a while to actually upload this particular review because of the simple fact that I did want to try it out for a while. I wanted to try it. I wanted to give it a little while, you know. So I have had this product for a couple months. If you guys notice, a lot of other gurus did put out their videos when they first received their package. However, I just didn't want to fall into that group. I wanted to form my own opinion and give myself time to form my own opinion, because I wanted to do it different ways. I wanted to make sure it wasn't on me. It wasn't like a user error on me. Okay. The company did reach out to me and we did have a conversation, and I was just telling them, hey, you know, I'm still kind of testing out the products and things like that. So anywho, now that I got that spiel out the way, I don't really like this glue. Okay. And like I said, I've tried it many times or whatever, many times over the course of 3 or 4 months that I've actually had my package. Okay. So let me show you guys the old glue. So this is the old glue. I'm assuming this is still available. I'm hoping this is still available. Now I know they came out with 2. It was an absolute and it was a something else. Now the kind that I have is an absolute. Now one of them was for I don't know, like everyday wear, and some was for like if you didn't want to wear your wig for long or something like that. But I know they came out with 2. So this is what the old one looks like. As you guys can see, I have 2 tubes. Okay, and this is my fave. This is really my fave. Now I did a review on this. If I can come across it, I will link it down below. If not, just type my name in the description box and type in Esha glue and you will see my review. I really liked it. I think I kept that wig on for like a week or so and it still barely budged. Okay, so this right here was definitely a go. I went on vacation to Mexico and I actually had this glue and it was absolutely amazing. Okay, so I don't really know what's different about this formula than that formula. Now I'm just gonna say I like this one. Now who's to say this may be the same? I don't know, it could be the same exact thing in different packages, who knows? But I like this formula. This formula worked for me. For some reason, this one didn't. It just didn't. It does the same thing. It gives me a good hold when I first put it on, and then it just starts lifting everywhere. Okay. Versus this one, when I had it, I took a shower with it on. I washed my face. I did a lot. It was raining when I tested this out. I didn't sleep with a scarf on. I didn't let this one cure for 24 hours, even though none of the directions say let cure for 24 hours. Let me make sure. No, nothing says let it cure, because some wig glues, they say let cure for 24 hours before you do you know, test it different kind of ways, like get in the shower, get in rain, or introduce it to humidity, blase blase. Okay, but this didn't say it. I didn't give this a, you know, I didn't let this cure. I let this cure. I tried to get this a fair chance. I let it cure one of the times I tried the glue, and then another time I didn't let it cure. Okay, each time that I've tried different methods, it still ain't worked for me. It still lifted. Okay, also let's go with some of these other new products that they came out with, and I'm just gonna keep it real. Okay, so this garden grip primer, I don't understand this. I don't understand what this is for. I know that there's a lot of brands coming out with protectants for the scalp or for the hairline. I don't know. I don't understand. I feel like glue is just abrasive and it's just gonna be abrasive. I mean, what are we protecting? I don't know. But anywho, this is supposed to be for, if I'm not mistaken, yes, sensitive skin friendly. I don't know about that, because I know this made my hairline burn, and this has such a strong smell, y'all. Like, oh my, I'm sorry, I'm not even being overly dramatic. This has such a strong smell to it. And also I think it was shook up during packaging, the shipping, because it did spill in the top. But this has such a very strong smell. It's ridiculous. I don't know what this is. This smells like super strong chemicals. Now, could I have gotten a bad batch? Of course. Okay, could I have gotten a bad batch of this? Of course. You know, any other type of excuse anybody else can have, yeah, sure, that could have happened. Okay, but however, this is strong. It made my hairline burn. I don't understand it. On the instructions that I was sent, because y'all know I like to go by the instructions. Okay, it does say you need to press down and break the seal on the sponge before use. I don't understand why it's saying that on the instructions and also on this. It says something about breaking a seal before use. I don't know what seal. Mine didn't come with a seal. And it says something about a sponge. I don't know about a sponge nor a seal. So let me make sure that I got it all correct. Yes, it says, please, it says, keep in mind that you need to press down and break the seal on the sponge before use. I don't know if this was supposed to come with a sponge and a seal. I didn't have a sponge and a seal, okay? Maybe that's why my product, maybe that messed with the effectiveness of my product, but I didn't have a seal. I didn't have a sponge. I don't know, okay? So I just used it to the best of my ability, but it definitely burned my hairline, okay? It really did. It felt like, it just felt like something very strong. I mean, it was burning like I was spraying alcohol or something on my hairline. So I don't know about that, but I'm not using that on my hair anymore. As well as this worked kind of similar to that other wig remover. I know they had another wig remover, but anyway, I think it was in this kind of packaging, but it works similar to that other one. What that's gonna do is, yes, it does remove your wig, okay? Now, would I say you necessarily need it? No. I think that you can use, I'm looking around because I'm looking for that other product that I think that you guys could go in and just use anything that's oil based. Oil sheen, you have some of that pink moisturizer stuff that I did a video on. Anything that's super oil based, including grease, okay? Just anything that's super oily, because this right here is super oily and the smell is very strong on this as well. Now, one thing that I do like about this, you know, I don't want to make this horrible. One thing I do like about it is that it doesn't leave any type of adhesive on the wig. It's all left on your hairline, okay? So if you've ever worn any type of glue, you guys already know how it is to take that off the hairline. You already know, okay? It's gonna take a little elbow grease, because it's gonna seem like no matter what you put on your hairline, whether it be alcohol, glue removers, or whatever the case may be, it's just gonna seem like, you know, you're still gonna be left with a some kind of sticky residue somewhere. Now, I've been scrubbing for a little while. I pretty much got the majority of the sticky off, okay? But that's just what comes with glue, okay? So for me, I didn't have a good experience. I do know that a lot of other people had great experiences. I know some people are gonna say that I did some things wrong, and that's fine. I'm open for all opinions, which is why I didn't come on here first off when I first got my package in the mail. Okay, I tried it out, but like I said, people will still say I probably did something wrong. And don't get me wrong, just because, let me get my spiel, just because I didn't have a good experience does not mean you're not gonna have a good experience. I'm not telling you not to buy these products, because there are a lot of products that I may not have liked or may not have had a great experience with that other people love, okay? And they don't mind telling me, Erin, I like this. Erin, you didn't do something right. Erin, this is my favorite product, and that is great. That is fine. I'll leave some links down below so you can try it out, or so you can repurchase it if this is something that you like, okay? Take everything that I say with a grain of salt. Just because I didn't like a product or a product didn't work for me, that doesn't mean it's not going to work for you, okay? You can have a success, because there are products that you guys don't like that I actually love. Okay, so with that being said, I'm gonna say this is a no for me, but I will still use their older glue, okay? Whenever I see fit to wear glue, I just never see fit to actually wear it, because I don't really see a point in it, okay? I feel like non-abrasive adhesives work just as fine, all right? And they are water soluble and water based without using all these other chemicals to get it off and to maybe damage your skin or maybe damage your edges. But it does say this stuff is sensitive skin friendly, which I don't know, could be sensitive to some, but in my opinion, not sensitive to most, okay? So anyways, guys, that is just my spiel. Sorry if I sounded like a Debbie Downer. Sorry if it didn't work for me. Sorry if maybe some reason this video could have offended you, okay? Leave any questions, comments, concerns down below, and I'll be sure to see y'all in my next video. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye, guys.